Landing gear retracted.
Setting course for Sirius.
Have liftoff.
Just a single jump away. We'll be there in no time. Thank you for your visit, Commander. Come back to us soon.
Control to Commander KSI Asmodai. All readings are optimal. Good hunting, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you're clear. Best of luck, Commander.
Safe journeys, Commander. Captain Isabella Norton out.
4.
Adjusting
3,
for jump.
2, 1. Engage.
Frameshift now engaged.
Jumping to Sirius. This star we are heading to is scoopable. Okay, we have reached our destination. What fuckery shall we get up to now? This is a good candidate system for high-grade emissions. We may find proto-heat radiators, proto-light alloys or proto-radiolic alloys here.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Affirmative.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching Lucifer. Planet is of type high metal content world. Surface temperature is 2.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity at the surface is 0.35 g. We've been assigned to landing pad 7, Commander.
Landing pad 07.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Quent Research Base.
Touchdown complete. Engaging ship restraints. Your arrival has been noted.
Shields online.
Shields online.
Setting course for RK. We will reach our destination in 5 jumps.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship restraints disengaged. Commence departure.
Commander Sandog 1888 is online.
Frameshift drive charging.
Disengaging automated flight.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now.
1. Engage.
Jumping to LHS 340. Our next star is scoopable, but the subsequent star in our route is not. We're now 4 jumps from RK.
Fuel scooping.
Raptor 07, man. Good to see you. We are engineering the second Python Mark II. Got 3 of them. Did one for bounty hunting. This one I'm going to do for... I think the only thing it's going to be good for is killing scouts and small stuff for Thargoids. We'll see. Hopefully you're doing well.
Frameshift drive charging.
Night vision.
Of course, Commander.
Four,
Vectors.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Jumping to ER8. The star we are approaching is a white dwarf. You can supercharge here, but these are fucking brutal, so be very careful it is not scoopable, but the subsequent 3 jumps in our route all have scoopable stars. Are we there yet? Oh, 3 jumps still to go. Such fun. Don't bother supercharging here, Shadow Empress. Our next jump in the route is within our standard FSD jump range.
These are cool little ships. I mean, they have their limitations, but they can withstand using the Super Cruise overdrive.
Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Leaving
three,
system.
2, 1. Engage.
Interstellar travel mode. Engaging now.
Jumping to Crocus Sector FM-VB2-1. The star we are approaching is scoopable, as are the subsequent 2 stars in our route.
Warning.
2 jumps left to our target destination, Commander.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
This thing's frame shift drive range could be better, but you're paying for the Super Cruise speed on it.
Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Jumping to next system.
2, 1. Engage.
Faster than light velocity reached.
Jumping to Vakab Huan. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Warning.
We're now 1 jump from Arcade.
Just hitting some
We have a
engineers.
places of interest entry for this system, filed under bounty hunting. Body at 10 in this system has unidentified biosigns. Added.
Bounty hunting. I wonder if it has a compromised nav beacon. Yep, it does.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, there's no one watching
Jumping
but
to
you,
next
Raptor. But I'm going to test my shout-out command because you're showing it today. I think I need to reduce the volume on
And then
it,
your
though.
Jumping
sensors,
to
the
our
same
fleet.
thing.
The star
See,
we are
I'm running the
approaching
3D
is scoopable.
sensors. Your standard is this one. Let's see, they're heavier. And then see, and then my fuel tank, which you can't change. You can only buy the biggest fuel tank or go smaller.
Commander, we have arrived at your requested location. Would you like to take me now? Oh, apologies. I meant where would you like to take me now?
That's alright. Dude, do your thing. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate the view. Alright. We can use the Super Cruise overdrive for this. 2400 light seconds. No problem. Overshot that by a little. Let's see if I can slow down here. Gotta gauge your boost. That's not too bad. Not too bad of an overshoot.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching RK4E. Planet is of type icy body. Surface temperature is -252.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity at the surface is 0.14 g. We've been assigned landing pad 10, KSI.
Docking permission authorized. You may proceed to landing pad 10.
Landing gear deployed.
We have docked at Able Laboratory.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Just looking at my bot here for a minute. Since there's only one person watching me, take a quick second to look at this thing. Weird. Hmm. All right. Let's get to it here. Slap the drag drives on here. There we go. FSD. Just need the experimental. We'll do deep charge on this. Did mass manager on the other one. See if it makes a difference. It will. Boom. Either did or didn't. And some carto data. Right, we want to do shields. We need the special, we need fast regen on the shields.
Setting course for Listi. Just a single jump away. We'll be there in no time.
Engineer Central here. Jumped the carrier over. I don't know why it was a 30-minute wait for the carrier jump.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized.
Let's see what we got with the graphic drive boost on here. 550. Too shabby.
Frame shift drive
Automated
charging.
flight control protocol now offline. Thank you, Commander.
Four,
Leaving system.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
That was weird.
Jumping to Listi. This next star is scoopable. We have arrived at our target destination.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
This by a bit.
Scanning. Alliance bureaucrat. Competent. Enemy. Keelback. Returning customer. Bounty is 0 credits.
Orbital flight engaged.
Approaching Listi 1A. Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is 1104.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity at the surface is 0.07 g. We've been assigned landing pad 4, Commander.
Falcon, DLAC, Kilo, Sierra, India. Automated flight control protocol initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing.
I'm
Docking
encountering a
permission
lot of commanders
authorized.
today,
You may
engineering
proceed
these
to
Python
landing
Mark
pad
IIs.
04.
Landing gear deployed.
Bought one of the pre-built ones, not engineered, but pre-built, just to spend the arcs, just for FDev. Give them some cash.
We have
And
docked
then I
at
bought
Vataman LLC.
2 extra ones with the unlock. This is the one of the
Docking procedure
second ones I'm
completed.
doing here.
Ship secured. Greetings, Commander.
Trying to rig this for axe combat. These things aren't really super tough, man. They can't take a beating. But trying to multi-cannons and stuff on this. And a shield. The only thing it's sheer strength of shields, but fast charge I think is going to be useful because it's just going to be nuisance damage mostly. This. I think they tweaked the structural damage on this ship because it was ridiculous, like 1 credit worth after like multiple jumps. Now we're getting normal structural damage, especially after using the overcharge. Alright, now the question is, do we need anything else engineered in this? Shields, thrusters, power distributor. Ship drive is good to go. Power plant, good to go. I'm in the neighborhood. If we're going to do this, we want to
Setting
max
course
this
for word.
out.
We will reach our destination
Let's
in
do
5
it.
jumps.
And then try it out. Jump's going to be below the horizon. We'll use the overdrive to blast out of the atmosphere here pretty quickly. With the mass lock, there we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Super cruise. We're at 6 kilometers, 10 kilometers,
2,
11
1.
kilometers.
Engage.
There we go, super cruise. So we're at 12 kilometers. Hit the overcharge. Oh, I'm still listing me as mass locked. Got this glitch once before. Yeah, we did. Here. Unlock it. Draz, what's up? 07. I think Raptor's the only one here. He's working on his Minecraft server. And I got this glitch where it like continually thinks I'm mass locked in the planets. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's going good, man. I'm finished engineering one Python for bounty hunting. And working on this one for Thargoids. Mostly, I'm imagining it's only going to be really good for scouts and stuff. I mean, I hooked one up that they can fight interceptors, but they just don't have the
Jumping to Aresk.
the
Our
toughness
next
really
star
to
is scoopable, as are the
withstand
subsequent
a
4
beating.
stars in our route. We're now 4 jumps from Word.
Just heading to one last engineer, and then we'll find some Thargoids to kill.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I've had Callisto for a while now. I prefer that voice. I like it.
Frameshift drive charging.
We are just off to beef up the power plant and power distributor. Then this thing will be done. I'll have 2 fully engineered Python Mark IIs. I've got one more to do. I don't know what I want to do with it, but I bought one just for the hell of it.
Jumping to BD-173725. This next star
What are you
is
up to?
scoopable, as are the
Draz,
subsequent
what are
3
you
stars
doing?
in our route. We have 3 jumps left to go.
Just finished dinner. Nice. Hopefully it was something delicious. Oh, spring rolls. Love spring rolls. And chicken nuggets with Chinese sauce. Nice. That sounds
Fuel
delicious.
scoop disengaged.
Drisnell is
Frameshift
online.
drive charging.
Jasmine is online. There you go. Yeah,
4,
Jumping to next
3,
system.
2, 1. Engage.
Hyperspace.
it
Jumping
left
to
me with
The
the
subsequent 2
feeling
stars
of
are all scoopable,
not
so only scoop here
not
if
too
you are low
thrilled
on
with it
fuel.
for axe combat. I engineered,
Warning.
I bought the pre-built one just so I could pay the arcs and buy some arcs, you know, to
We're now 2
pay off
jumps from
Frontier
Word.
for the work that they did.
This is a good
And
candidate system for high-grade
you know,
missions.
I put
We may
put stuff
find
on it,
dynamic
beefed it up,
composites,
went to fight with
tried
it,
from
and
composites here.
honestly, I prefer
Fuel scoop
I prefer my
disengaged.
Challenger. Yeah, there's not a lot of internal space in it. I mean, you know, everything has to be balanced, so I built that into a bounty hunter. This one I'm doing for axe combat, but I mean, really what it's going to be best at is probably scouts and maybe just like Cyclops. I got a bunch of axe cannons on it, but like fighting with shards and stuff like that and getting hit by those things doesn't work with it.
Frameshift drive
To live with the
charging.
downgrade on the power plant and power distributor. Yeah, you know, I mean, everybody's gonna work with it in different ways. I'm enjoying the Super Cruise Overcharge.
2, 1. Engage.
Getting used to the tap and the boost and like getting through interplanetary
Jumping to NHS
distances in no time at all. I like
The
it.
star we are
In-system
approaching is
travel
scoopable,
is
as
awesome.
is the subsequent star in our route.
Yeah.
Warning.
We're now
Frickin'
1 jump
Spotify
from Word.
commercials. There we go.
System scan complete.
Really? I've never been to this freaking neutron star here? It's right next to Weird.
Frameshift drive charging.
Way less hull than the Crate Mark II. Well, it was weird. Like, for the first day I was using it, it wasn't taking any internal damage, like, you know, structural.
4,
Locking
And,
the X-Star system.
like now,
1.
the last couple times, I don't know if they tweaked
Engaging
it or
now.
if it just caught up with itself, but now, like, there's a lot of
Jumping to
structural
word.
damage when you
This
use
next
Super Cruise
star is
Overcharge.
scoopable.
Yeah, I can't even have... You can. I mean, the pre-built one came with, like, a few limpets.
Warning.
But yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't have a ton of internals. I mean, if you need a ton of internals,
This
then
is the final stop in our current route. What are your orders, Commander?
the orders are... Let's get to the engineer. Whoa, where to go? Get this last bit. Last bit engineering. The other thing too is this octagon around the HUD. It like gets real bright when the sun hits it, and I can't see the blue guide unless we get in the shade. There we go. I don't know if that happens on my other ships or not, or if I'm just noticing it for the first time, but alright, this is the last engineer for this thing. Night vision.
Aye, Commander.
Use my 33,000 arcs for one, a PvP build that has nice 4 Ps and 2 multis. Nice. Shields are good, especially with the boosters. Yes. And a really low rebuy, yeah. Yeah, that's McJorgen. Try lurking here. See if you're banned. Dude, thanks for popping in.
Flight engaged.
Approaching word A2. Planet is of
Ooh,
type high
going
metal
fast
content
here.
world.
You need some
Surface
speed
temperature
off.
is
There we go.
998.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Gravity at the
Thanks for
surface
popping
is
in, McJorgen.
0.61 G.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with it. Trying to build it like I built my Challenger with, you know, shards and stuff like that. It can't take the beating that you get when they slam into you. So I built this thing with the Axe multi-cannons on it. And it might just be a scout killer. Yeah, I mean, it'll do the damage. It'll do the damage, but it can't take the damage. You know, but I'm a brawler. There's probably a lot of people out there that are a lot better at not getting hit. Yeah, like shoot glaze with them. Yeah, hell yeah. You know, everybody's going to fly it differently. I'm just stoked to have a new ship, you know, just to mess around with it. Bought some arcs, try and throw some love towards Frontier for working so hard on the game. Yeah, you're not going to have a lot of internals for that stuff.
Not an option.
The
Commander.
Operation Warbucks.
Negative, Commander.
Falcon, Lacey, Kilo, Sierra,
Docking
India.
permission granted at landing
Automated
pad 4.
flight control
Whoa,
protocol
shit.
initiated. Please submit a request prior to landing. Docking permission denied.
Yes, I am familiar with it. I remember it last year as well. Another player here. Fertile Lance, huh? Wonder what he's here for. My mouse finally decided to go shit, so I'm going to do some streamathon plugging for Cherry now. Well, cool. That's awesome.
We have docked at Black Hide.
Well, thank you.
Docking procedure completed. Ship secured.
At least something's working on the screen correctly. Alright, I just need to beef this up a little bit. Because I'm a geek for just fully engineering stuff no matter what. Oop. Probably shouldn't have traded all my exquisite focus crystals. Thought I was going to be killing more Thargoids sooner. Should be enough. Sorry if you're just talking to me. I was watching an ad. Oh, yeah, sorry. Apologize for the ads. Daddy Bezos has got to make his money. Thanks, man. Can only go to 3 on this. Prefer to have long range, but we'll leave it at efficient. Probably going to need it just to keep things the way they are. Check the maintenance here. Oh yeah, this is repair all structural. This is totally changed from how it was yesterday and this morning. Like now, when you're landing, you got a bunch of structural to fix. Like yesterday, it was like 1 credit. Now the question is, where are there some Thargoids? Nowhere near the engineers. Near the attack system, yeah.
Setting course for DN 10483956. We will reach our destination in 2 jumps.
Why was my fleet carrier jump was a few hours ago? Like I took a nap and it was like 30 minutes was the listing for the jump. I was trying to figure out what was going on with that. If anybody knows, please chime in. All right, let's see if this guy with the Ferdy is going to chase after me. Clean, so probably not. Hip 20485. Roger that. Yeah, why? Shut up, Spotify ads.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship released. Departure authorized. Automated flight control protocol now
Free shift
offline.
drive
Thank you,
charging.
Commander.
More people longer the way. Yeah, no. I'm just wondering why.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I know. Like every time a Titan's getting ready to blow up, it always happens, but I don't think that's happening right now, is it? Let's hit the overdrive. Look at that. Here we go. We're out of the planet. It is since yesterday. Weird.
Frame shift drive charging.
Love the overcharge. Probably just to engineer these things. Yeah, new ship. Yeah,
Adjusting
as
to
soon
jump.
as
2, 1.
as soon as I said it, I
Interstellar
thought of
travel
it.
mode engaged.
Yeah, jumping around to the engineers. Makes total sense.
Jumping to Wolf 424. This star we are jumping to is scoopable, as is the subsequent star in our route.
Fuel scooping.
We're now 1 jump from DEN 10483956. This is a good candidate system for high-grade emissions. We may find core dynamic composites or proprietary composites here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Right. Yep. Yep.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't know if it kicks over to the legacy servers, though. Because console's legacy, it's not live. Yeah?
Leaving system.
3, 2, 1.
I know it used to, but...
Jumping to DEN 10483956.
Cool.
This star we are heading
That's good
to
to
is
know.
scoopable.
I was playing Xbox yesterday
Okay,
waiting for the
we have
update.
reached our destination. What fuckery shall we get up to now?
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm kind of in a bad spot to... Good for the engineers, but bad to test this thing out on some Thargoids. Yeah, I wonder how far Yembo is. It's not going to be a lot of scouts there. There's going to be like weird shit popping in, Medusas and whatnot, like Finance Friday crap. Right. Night vision.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there's been players almost at every engineer I've gone to. I mean, I'm going and open. The only place I didn't go and open was to Jameson's Memorial the other day to buy the extra pythons. Yeah, I don't do Shin and open. I just don't bother with it. There you go.
Welcome home, Commander KSI Asmodai. Captain Isabella Norton here.
What you're looking for.
Good to see you. We will give you top priority on your docking
A landing
request.
pad has been assigned to you.
Please proceed to landing pad 9, Commander. Welcome
Landing
home.
gear.
Deploying
Welcoming
landing
party
gear.
to docking bay 9. Full military honors, please.
Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
That random in a Mamba. Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Well, the thing too is you could, if you're in the Python, you could just hit this Super Cruise overcharge. But you can get interdicted in them. And the Thargoids can interdict you in them too. They go faster than that thing
Greetings,
does.
Commander.
07 Commander KSI Asmodai. Our welcoming party is standing by to receive you.
Commence shutdown.
Where the hell did you say you were? 204 something something something? Two oh four 85. See how far I am from there. Whoa, wrong button. Yeah, I was here. You love Dickens. Like Charles Dickens? Oh, Dixon. It's Dixon's. Dixon's. That's all right. 20485. Try this again. I think this is where I parked before.
Fleet
All
carrier
right,
jumped
what's
to
the time
48
frame?
Tory, near 48 Tory.
16
has
minutes.
now been
That's not
initiated.
bad. All right, kind of mellowed out then. Now the question is, how many jumps is it going to be for this? $17, yeah. So yeah, that's not bad.
Setting
7
course for
jumps?
hit
Oh, that's not bad at
20485.
all.
We will reach our destination in 7 jumps.
Let's go.
Landing gear
We'll just let this thing catch up.
Clamp release confirmed. You have liftoff.
All stations, Commander KSI Asmodai is departing. Normal operating protocols may resume.
Yeah,
Well
you can
done,
resume effing off, everybody, while I'm
Copy
gone
that,
spending my
Captain.
millions.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have now departed the no-fire zone. Take care out there, Commander.
All right, we'll
Safe
give this
journey,
we'll
Commander.
give this thing a try out.
Captain
We
Isabella
took the bounty
Milton.
hunter out. There's multi cannons with some pulse lasers, and I kind of beefed it up with
Jumping to Gamma
a
Leporis.
beam laser
The
and
star
a
we are heading to
cyto
is
scrambler,
scoopable, as are the
changing
subsequent
around.
2 stars in our route.
It's all right. We'll see how this does. Like I said, I already set one of
6
them up
jumps remaining
with
in our
shards and
route.
stuff, and it really couldn't handle it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
They're not going to change it, Draz. It's going to be what it's going to be. They're not going to add more internals to a ship.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, they won't. They're not going to make mods to the ship. I mean, if it was running wrong, like they might tweak like some of the programming regarding the running of it, but they're not going to add like
Adjusting for jump.
internals to it.
2, 1.
We'll see what other ships they come out with, though.
Jumping to Tiamat. This star we are jumping to is
have been
scoopable.
promoted.
Rosa!
As a subsequent star in our route.
You are now one of my elite employees.
Warning.
Well, it wasn't a beast when I used it
We
the
have
other
5
day
jumps
with
left to go.
shards and stuff on it, but I did engineer this one, and I filled it full of multi-cannons, axe-enhanced multi-cannons. So we'll see how beastly it is. 16 minutes and 9 seconds with the Python, huh? Nice.
Scoop disengaged.
Yeah, well, Draz, there you go. So like I told you, people fly it differently. You're going to have expert pilots like Rosa and Yeri who are going to do really good with it.
Frameshift drive charging. Four,
Jumping to next
three,
system.
2,
Oh yeah, what was the bet?
Maximum velocity.
Jumping to Karakilo. Make sure we have enough fuel at this next star for at least 2 more jumps.
Beagle
as the
pointing to
subsequent
sighty.
star
Oh
is
my
not
god.
scoopable.
Warning.
We have 4 jumps left to go. This is a good candidate system for high-grade emissions. We may find military-grade alloys or military supercapacitors here. 2 bodies in this system have unconfirmed biologicals present. Are we going to check these out?
We are not going to check these out.
warning, temperature critical. Fuel scooping complete. Heatsink deployed. Frameshift drive charging.
You beat brothers. Wow, that is awesome. 41 seconds, nice.
4,
Adjusting for jump.
2, 1, engage.
Hyperspace jump.
Jumping to Tascata sector MH-V at 2-0. The star we are approaching is not scoopable, but the subsequent 3 jumps in our route all have scoopable stars. We're now 3 jumps from HIP 20485.
Frameshift drive charging.
"41 seconds. That's pretty good, man.
Navigation for next system.
2,
Almost a minute.
1, engage.
Jumping to SDKM 1-478. This star and the next 2 stars in
yeah.
our route are all
You are
scoopable.
correct. Beating a Hydra Solo in anything is
Warning.
impressive.
Are we there yet? Oh, 2 jumps still to go.
Fuel scooping.
Such fun.
Warning, temperature critical.
Commander Starcat 70 is online.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Tell you what, man, this thing does suck down the fuel.
Frameshift drive charging.
Trying to get some Thargoids here. Try this thing out.
4,
Leaving
3,
system.
2, 1, engage.
Interstellar travel mode engaged.
Yeah, we did. I did take the pre-built one
Jumping to
and
hit
slap a bunch of shards on it
20440.
and hull
The
reinforcements
star
and
the subsequent
whatnot,
star are
and
scoopable, so only
went and
scoop them
played.
if you are low on fuel.
the bigger ones, I guess. You know, this 5 is.
We're now 1 jump from HIP 20485.
Fuel scooping.
I engineered this and threw heat charge on it and get a little more out of it. You know, and you use one of your precious internals for a Guardian FSD booster, you'll get some good range out of it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
All right, here we are. Carrier will be right behind us. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you're yeah, that's true. You are correct.
Frameshift drive charging.
Nope.
4,
Jumping to next
3,
system.
2, 1.
You are
Faster
correct,
than light
Rosa.
velocity reached.
That's why I tore everything
Jumping
off
to
that
hit
one and turned it into a bounty
20485.
hunter.
Our next stop
This
is
one's
Scuba.
all axed enhanced multi-cannons. Re-engineered. There we go. There's my inevitable hyperdiction. The result of a misspent youth parrying Thargoid sensors across the bubble.
We've got a Targoid after us, babe.
I'll just do the same thing I did with most of my axe ships now. Drop to 2 MRPs, stack in a stabilizer, and go 6 shards with it.
Frameshift drive charging.
This, the thrusters are fully engineered, dirty, and drag drives. But right out of the
Adjusting for jump.
box with the one that I bought, the 33,000 arcs one, the pre-built, it had a pretty good boost speed. I mean, that was a pretty
Jumping to
good
hit
ship to start with no
20485.
engineering in it.
Our next
Not
stop
bad.
is Scuba.
You were just starting the game?
Obsidian Queen, we
Think
have
we're
arrived
here.
at the requested location.
How far is the farther one? Not very far. Don't need my
Fuel
Super
scoop
Cruise
disengaged.
overcharge. Suppose we could give it a little tap. And even let it get going there. You're afraid. Overshoot it by 1,000 light seconds. Shut up, Spotify. Heavy duty deep plate the thing. 714 hull, 20. Yeah. I don't even know what I got this up to. What are we at? 483 shield. I put shields on this. 1635 armor. I put a bi-weave with fast regen on it. Just to cut the scout nonsense, nuisance damage. I mean, I just ran around and just engineered. Luckily, I had a crap ton of mats, so I've got a third one that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Great tune and challenges. Yeah, like my challenger for axe combat, absolutely. You know, it suits my style. Like Rosa says, you got a style, you know, you stick with it. This thing does not suit that style, but loaded up with axe multi-cannons, we'll just see what it does. Kind of why I named it Scout Papa. Pop scouts, and you know, you can peel hearts off with this many multi-cannons on it. Let everybody do the hard, heavy lifting, exert the hearts, and then come in and just peel them out. We'll see. It'll either work or it won't.
This system is crawling with Sargoids. If we don't push him back, we'll be
Sure, I'll join the fight. Maybe, I don't know. It's a new ship. We'll see what happens.
That's another big cocking
Takes care of
vegetable
those little
on the
rat
Barbie
bastards,
Commander.
tell you what.
Another Goid bites the dust.
Target
One deep-fried
destroyed.
Targoid served up hot and crispy.
Target
Another
destroyed.
bastard alien up in smoke. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Target destroyed.
That's scout number 5.
Oh, I hear a big one.
Warning. Shield breach attack. Hull integrity compromised. Under attack. Target
That's scout
destroyed.
number 6. Targoid scout
Target
destroyed. I think that Targoid
Cleared
is
the
now
skies.
possible.
Destroyed.
Ooh, I hear another big one.
That's another big cocking vegetable.
Now, the
on
only
the
thing with
Barbie
the big
Commander.
ones is you need a scan on these bad boys. What we got here? Oh yeah. Look at shields, don't like that.
Shields offline.
Don't like the crate prax. That ship's gonna pour you. The crate flies like a frickin' manhole cover.
Commander Raymond Games is online.
See if we can stay away long enough to do this. The pesky scouts come in and start shooting me. Might happen. I see one. All it does is take a couple of hits to stop the shield. Yep, I'm getting hammered. Fucking little bastard. Yeah, my shields aren't going to come up.
Hull integrity now at 79%.
Powering up.
That's cool. It's all good. Come here, you.
And that's 10.
Critical. Taking heat damage.
Great shooting,
Take a little
Commander.
heat damage from. And we are going to get the low power to the caustics because of the shields. There we go. That's why I did the fast regen. Okay. So that works at least.
Heat sink deployed.
Oh yeah. This is regenerating fast. Alright, cool, cool. Some things are working okay.
Under attack. Target
12
destroyed.
scouts taken out.
Yeah, the big
That's
ones,
sweet fucking poetry right there.
definitely an issue.
Scanning. Expert. Clean. Vulture. They're one of our active missions. Bounty is 0 credits.
Target destroyed.
Great shot, milady.
You know what you do is you just roll in on these things and... Dude, why are 2 hearts lit up red? That's interesting. Look at that. Look at the basilisk. It's got 2 hearts that are lit up red. Alright, get some hits on it. At least I've got cash for it.
Target shields online.
Oh shit! Oh, it's the only thing with the shield. You got to pump pips to sis. This is a learning experience. Ooh, I hear a big one.
System reboot sequence initiated. Thrusters online.
Yeah.
Enemy well and truly destroyed, Commander. That's another big cocking vegetable on the Barbie, Commander.
That's still the basilisk? Yeah, it is. Oh god. Oh god. Almost done. Gonna go live Monday. Streaming. Oh, you're the Minecraft server. Sweet. Well, good, man. I know you've been putting a lot of work into it.
265th basilisk we've plotted. That'll show them not to fuck with humanity. I think that Targoid is now coleslaw.
Under attack. Target
Whoever said in
destroyed.
space no one hears you scream hasn't heard a Targoid in its death throes. Ooh, I bet that hurt. Message from Drusnal to local / clear.
Get a few hits in on this thing, get some cash. Oh, God.
Great shot, milady. That's another one down. th Scout destroyed today.
Under attack.
Ooh, I bet that hurt.
Destroyed.
Nice job, Princess. That's the 3,701st Cyclops we've twatted. That'll show
Tell you what,
how to
man.
talk with humanity.
Waxes these scouts.
3,700th Targoids, Cyclops. And another scout down.
$25 new FSDs done to G5, 15 to G4. Another 40 left to go after that. For all your alts. You're killing me, lady. Oh my God. There we go. Fresh meat.
Another one down. 6,300th Targoids, Scout. Enemy destroyed.
Targets destroyed.
Take that, you big overgrown Brussels sprout.
Power to shields here. Frame shift anomaly. Big boy.
Another fucked up Brussels sprout. That's 26 so far.
Energy surge detected.
Tips to sis, we're all good.
You really tossed his salad, Commander. Ha, too funny.
Oh, BK Rambo, thanks for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you had a great stream. Be interested to hear what you're doing. See if it was Python Mark II related. Oh shit, I don't want to run into that. Raiders, welcome. My name is KSI Asmodai. And we're usually doing what we're doing right now. It's killing Thargoids. We just engineered a Python Mark II to do this to scouts.
One deep-fried targoid served up hot and crispy.
Figured we'd test it out. So far, so good. Some things you got to pay attention to, but not too shabby. Get a hit on this big boy. Make some money off it. That's the thing, peeps. If you're going to jump into axe combat and you haven't really done it, get hits on everything. Don't get blown up.
Humanity will thank you, except for those trying to blow us up or steal our cargo, of course. One deep-fried targoid served up hot and crispy.
Don't hit the axe pilots. Usually not a good idea.
Another one down. Who's next?
There's a fresh one. Get some hits off on it. Got down. Alright. Good, good, good. Got a few interceptors in here, and swarms. We're gonna take damage here soon. This thing is not built for head-on collisions with these things.
Another one down, milady. That's 33 today.
Get out of dodge here. Build up the shield. Yeah, put the surge on a keyboard button if that helps me. I play with an Xbox controller, so I got both hands on the controls. Lots of pip work to keep the shield up. I only had 462 hull, yeah. So yeah.
34th Scout destroyed Commander.
Got real spicy when the shield broke. Dropped down. Ooh! Yeah. Whoa, here comes one. There goes the swarm. Oh yeah, getting hammered. Smells the Super Cruise overcharge drive on me. Thargoid technology. Holy shit, dude. They're all by the base. I'm gonna lose my shield here in a minute.
Another one down. Who's next?
Why is Draznel not winged up with me? There we go. Draz! Take the wing invite. But at least being solo, no NPCs, I don't have to worry about the EMP. Yeah, yep. One lone scout come to up with me.
Catastrophic
Yeah.
failure imminent.
Oh, we're good. Keep
Fantastic.
your shorts
That's
on,
another
lady.
scout finished. Message from Draznel to direct. Wing didn't work.
There we go. Now we're good.
With Commander Draznel.
Alright. Get some shields back here. cancels it out.
Message from Dresnal to Wing. Yeah, I don't need 3K hull only. Message from Dresnal to Wing. This thing is so damn fast. Message
Yeah, it
from
is pretty
Dresnal to
fast.
Wing. Love. Scratch one more Targoid. That's 37. 10,800th Targoids killed. Message from Dresnal to Wing. I only get hit if I'm not paying attention. Love.
Right? Whoa. Dude, how long is this thing gonna take to get out of witch space here? Good lord. There we go. Of course.
Target destroyed, milady.
We're already at 100 shields. Might be worth the pit manipulation to keep the fast
Great shot,
regen
milady.
here. Hits off on this thing. Later. Probably drop clean thrusters and then like I do with the Axe FDL, slow it down a bit. Yeah, too fast, pain in the ass to keep the orbit up if the Goid can't keep up, right? I just need it really fast to get away after I smash into him. Whoa, shit! Oh, there we go. That is the only drawback to having the shields. At least we're boosting in the general direction, I think. No. Shots in on this thing. Shield it down for you. There you go, buddy. Struggled doing the do so at the Viper, basic ammo, no reload, with Dirty Drag, getting an attack, oh, falling out of range, yeah. Oop, that's not what I wanted to be targeting. This guy, however. Oh god, I'm getting lightning. See how we... Whoop, there go the shields. Later!
Targ Void destroyed in the void. I'm a poet and didn't know it.
See how my frickin'... Oh, that's right, I didn't put a module reinforcement in here, did I? I just put a hull reinforcement. And a little boost out of here where the shields regen. Something like 13 rounds left the first time I cleared it, and that was over 93% ammo efficiency. So I need every round to be within damage fall-off range. No re-exert ever. Fast regen. There we
Shields
go.
online.
Get back up some of these things.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Another Goid bites the dust. Enemy destroyed.
This thing has the same problem that my clipper has when you're doing a 180, is it kind of cuts out on the loop, stops for a sec before it completely flips around. I notice.
Truly destroyed commander.
When he clicks out, at least I got some hits on it.
Cleared to land at pad number 5, Commander.
Where, pray tell, is pad number 5? There we go. Landing gear.
Congratulations,
the landing gear
Commander.
is down and locked.
That's the 3,702nd Cyclops we have destroyed now.
Nice.
Fantastic work. We have docked at Macedo Hub. This is our first visit to this station, Commander.
So I noticed
been thrown out of
before everybody rolled in here, actually watching that the thing wasn't taking internal damage. The Python Mark II, like you'd fly it and it'd have like 1 credit of structural damage. Today, it's more substantial, 1,554 credits. So I don't know what it was yesterday and part of this morning, but like it just seemed like the thing was like indestructible internally, but now, I don't know, something caught up with something here. Oh yeah, that's where I was too, because I hope the NPC has the second Hydra. I don't see it. I would be long gone with the Hydra. I imagine like 1 pass of the Hydra would probably wax this thing out of existence. Landing gear.
Landing module retracted.
Yeah, you get that little pause.
Another one down, milady. That's 45 today.
Get a couple hits on this thing at least. Couple hits on this thing at least. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, if anybody has not done Axe Combat, just don't get blown up and shoot everything once.
Targoid destroyed.
How much credit value was added on the Python yesterday? Hull integrity price goes relative to the overall value. If it was all pre-cheat modules, you only have a few worth of internal repair. Yeah. The ammo count for the Goss.
Target destroyed, milady. One more alien up in smoke. Nice job, Commander. That's the
Sorry for
50th
the Spotify
Targoid
commercial.
scout you've destroyed in this ship. Another fucked up Brussels sprout. That's 50 so far.
Shots on it. Grasnell's at the bar. Here comes another one. Hey, tell your friends.
Oh, very well done, Commander. "50-second scout destroyed, Commander." And that's 53.
Oh, shut down. Saw that coming. Ammo for Port Gauze combo, small and medium is good enough at outposts, and more than enough ammo for each wave, and dock to restock while waiting for next wave. Yep. Shots off on these things. Ooh, I hear a big one. I hear it.
Warning.
Warning.
Another one
More
down
power
there.
to
That's
weapons.
54 today.
Retracting armaments.
One more alien up in smoke. Great shooting, Commander. Scratch one more Targoid. That's 57. Great shooting, Commander. Another one down. Who's next? Another Targoid smoked. Nice work, Commander. Fantastic, that's another scout finished. Take that, you big overgrown Brussels sprout.
No. Take the shields down for you. Oh god. That's why I put 2 caustic sinks on this thing. Alright. Now that we're targeting the peel off a heart. Come on.
Bristol Boy is online.
Shields offline.
Oh god. Getting hammered. I like that.
Hull integrity now at 79%.
By 69. Thing's pissed. Hurry up, Draz. Get it off my ass. There you go. Blue triangle to the rescue. All pips to shields.
Shields offline.
Alright. Oh man. A couple of them hammering the base there. Let these shields regen. I can still shoot at some of these fools. Well,
That's
so
another
far,
big cooking
I mean,
vegetable on the Barbie Commander.
Python Mark II, not too shabby. Quick as hell.
Targoid eliminated. One deep-fried Targoid served up hot and crispy.
I hear one coming. Run away! There you go. That's what multi-cannons will do to the heart on that thing. There you go. Contribute to the kill here. Whoa, don't hit it. Oh, dead. Fuck Arby's. Alright.
Congratulations, Commander. That's
Oh,
the
some heat sinks?
3703rd Cyclops we have destroyed now. Fantastic work. Hull integrity now at 59%.
Shields down.
Hull integrity now at 39%. Time we fucked off out of it.
On. That's a negative. Unable to comply.
Cleared to land at pad number 5, Commander.
Lowering landing gear.
We have docked at Macedo Hub.
Slippery Fish 07. I do like it. I like this ship a lot. You gotta build it for what you want to do with it and stick with doing just that. Yeah, this thing was built for killing scouts, and I tried to stop and get up close with an interceptor, and it wasn't working. You know what?
Sweet.
That's why I bought the 33,000 ARC version of this. I didn't need a pre-built ship, but I wanted to give them the business because I want more stuff like that. But this ship is cool. It's a tough little bird. You know, you build it for what you want, and the Super Cruise overcharge frameshift drive is great. Like eating up interplanetary distances within systems or blasting out of the orbit of a planet. It's awesome. You know, you just got to learn your boost, tappy tap tap on the boost button and get out of the boost before you overshoot what you're aiming at. But it's great. Yeah, it is. I mean, 17,000 light seconds. Boom. you know, you're there before you know it. So it's nice. I better launch before I get somebody blown up waiting for me. Doing the thing that I hate the most of sitting on the pad. That's why I don't do orbital battles usually.
Awesome. That's the
There you go.
3705th Cyclops we've twatted. That'll show them not to fuck with humanity.
Time to go. Yeah. Well, let me get the hell out of here. How long has it been since you've done that? Because there's some easier ways to do the engineering materials, and they're actually going to rework engineering probably after summer. What are you trying to get right now? Everything? And are you doing crystal shards? Are you doing the brain trees? Okay, so Hot Jupiter, yeah, that's a good one. LTT 3010 is a high-grade emissions system. No planets, just a star, and literally there's no logging out there. Like, you go in, you FSS, and you'll get like 30 high-grade emission spots. And by the time you go farm like 10 or 11 of them, you go FSS again, and there's like 30, 40 more. You never have to log out. So just bring a big ship with a shit ton of limpets. Yeah. And then you don't need to do the shards anymore because there's brain trees for all that stuff that are closer to the bubble. And you can actually farm most of the materials with limpets now. So you can just bring your ship in, blast it with missiles or flat cannons, and send limpets out. Yep. Well, you can go down and with the SRV. I mean, they're not going to make it like that easy, but they will. It is easier than it was.
Warning, shield breach attack. Warning, caustic damage detected. Under attack.
Kill these things, why not? Ship's built for it. Yeah.
Nice work, Commander. That targoid is toast. Well, more like crispy vegetable on toast, actually. Whoever said in space no one hears you scream hasn't heard a targoid in its death throes. Do I smell burning
Get out of here
salad?
before the surge. This thing's holding me in. Get out of here. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you know, there's so many, it really doesn't, you know, they're usually pretty close to each other, but yes, you could farm a lot faster. Oh yeah, I forgot Draznel fights the Hydras. Let's pick a spot here far away. What do we got in the system? That's real far. Just for giggles. 3,600 light seconds. Just lock on. You can't super cruise assist when you use the overcharge, but if we want to get here pretty quickly, we'll just tap the button, activate it. It's a lot more stable than it was, and then you want to tap out and like coast in, because you will overshoot what you're headed towards. Probably could have held it a little bit longer, but I've still got really good speed here. But, you know, you're doing that with like 17,000, 20,000 light second, you know, super cruise distances within system. It's great. It eats it up just in a matter of seconds. There you go. I'm going to overshoot this because I wasn't paying attention. That had nothing to do with the overcharge. That was just me not paying attention to the blue. "21 Aerodani, yeah, no, that's another good one right there. Grade 5 instead of mostly 4s and some 5s. Sherbo, yeah, and the manufactured trader. Do that. Yeah, Hot Jupiter's good for the manufactured stuff. I do Dab's Hope still with limpets, just for giggles. And then the Braintrees. I can do pretty much all the Braintree sites, except for one that's kind of heavy gravity. I can't point down and like launch limpets at it without like sinking down. So I do have to SRV that, but it's pretty easy now. All right, well, I think we proved the point with this thing. It's a great scout killer, the way I built it, which is all axe multi-cannons and a quick bi-weave fast regen shield. I think we'll cut out here with the stream. We got some people on board, so let's share the love and raid out. Question is, who do we want to raid out to? You know what I've noticed? I don't know if anybody else has. Anybody has Steam. When I open a browser, my mouse starts to like fly up to the left-hand corner of the screen. Rosa07, thank you. I gotta give Rosa a shout out beforehand, and McJorgen too, actually. He's still around. Hopefully, I need to tone my volume down on my shout out too. I realize it's like pretty dazzling on the ears. Hey, look at that. Yeah, night torpedoes. Staffy, thanks for the follow, man. Just in time for me to split out of here. I do appreciate it. Speaking of streaming,
I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I'm not gonna make it. All right, well, here we go. I'm jumping through.
You know what? It might have
Captain,
been the thing
it's gonna
where
be at least
you
24
accidentally click
hours
on the
to
screen
get
and
dilithium crystals
it
back.
unfollows.
The antimatter conductors are messing up. The inertial dampers are.
I don't know if Draz streams. Can't remember if I've seen him or not. There's so many streamers. Let's just hit the button and see what happens. Twitch is good. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see... Oh, there's McJorgen. You were following. Yep. I do appreciate it. Yeah, today was a festival with the Mark II. I think we're going to call it here and raid out. Oh, yeah, no, thank you for streaming. I enjoy your stream immensely. Let's see if this gets my mouse all wet. You know, every time I open up a browser, my mouse starts like flying up to the left-hand corner. You're welcome, McJorgen. Thank you for streaming. Let's see who's on board here. Bristol's usually doing something fun. The Lurking Commander. McJorgen is live. Thought he was having internet issues. But is he streaming Elite and not Red Dead Redemption? Oh yeah, let's do the Lurking Commander. I have not rated him before. Click over to the dashboard here. Stream manager raid. Need to get a better. I know my mix it up will raid if I do it right, but I haven't set it up yet. It's weird. Can't find him. Gonna have to copy the name because for some reason it's not coming up. Oh, getting interdicted here.
Incoming. Lead.
Commander, what are your orders?
Orders are to like let me like raid out. There we go. Lurking commander. Let's try it here.
Warning, shield breach attack.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I'm getting blown up.
Shields down.
Don't die.
Hull integrity now at 79%.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, that was a big boy. There we go. Get out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning,
Smelt my
damage detected.
Super Cruise overdrive. Smelt it. The lurking commander. There he is. All right, we got it. We're gonna raid out here. Thanks for hanging out for the raid, everybody, and thanks for watching. Python Mark II. I like it. I do like it. Sandog. What's up, buddy? 07s. Raid now. Thanks for hanging out for the raid, everybody. Have a good evening or morning, wherever you are.